We didn't have much when we started out, just a hand-me-down couch and a little doubt. But love was strong and rent was cheap, and dreams were ours to keep. Every wall we ever raised was built with faith. This life's built on you and me, on hard work and belief. No matter what tomorrow brings, I know what forever means. Some nights felt longer than they should, but we stayed strong like we said we would. Every scar tells the truth. This love was built on you. When the ground was shaking free, you stood next to me. This life's built on you and me, on hard work and belief. No matter what tomorrow brings, I know what forever means. This life's built on promises kept, on tears we cried and nights we slept. When the whole world disagrees, I'll still choose you and me. No matter what tomorrow brings, I know what forever means. Fireflies dancing in the August air. You said forever like you meant it right there. Old screen door and a midnight song. Felt like I'd waited all my life that long. I don't need diamonds or a perfect plan, just your fingers wrapped in my hand. These are back porch promises we make under southern stars that never fake. If the world falls apart someday, I'll still love you the same old way. We've seen hard times come and go, learn love ain't always slow, but every doubt just fades away when you look at me that way. Every word you ever say feels like home to me. These are back porch promises we make under southern stars that never fade. If the world falls apart someday, I'll still love you the same old way. These are back porch promises for life, through every joy and every fight. When the years meet lines on your face, I'll still love you the same old way. Under southern stars that never fade. Banners hang a little low, lockers look smaller than I know, faces where the years would pry,
laugh lines where we used to hide,
same old gym,
different shoes,
same old dreams,
brand new views.
Funny how time bends the truth when you stand back with your you. We're back in the same old gym tonight, trading stories under faded lights. Some dreams made it, some fell through, but we all survived what we went through. We were kids chasing borrowed time. Now we toast to the long hard climb.
That quarterback works
9 to 5.
that quiet girl's the strongest alive.
Couples came,
Some came alone,
some left town,
some stayed home. Names changed,
scars remain,
different roads,
familiar pain. Life road lines we didn't plan, but we did the best we can. We're back in the same old gym tonight, shaking hands with who we were in life. Some regrets, some pride too. Every smile tells the truth. We were kids chasing borrowed time. Now we toast to the long hard climb. Time didn't steal, it just reshaped the love, the loss, the risks we took. Back in the same old gym tonight, we forgive, we laugh, we sigh. If youth was brief, it burned bright, still living on inside our eyes. We were kids chasing borrowed time. Now we slow.
We drift away,
Same old town.
a different day.
Sneaking out past midnight doors,
Counting stars on the rusty floors.
hands were shaking, hearts on fire.
We thought love never got tired.
Didn't know where we'd become, only knew where we were from. Back when forever felt real, every kiss was a promise sealed. No fear, no doubt, no breaks above. That's the truth about young love.
Late night drives, ready to yell loud.
Dreams too big, heads in the clouds.
Life was wide, time was slow.
Didn't know what we didn't know. Even now when I hear that song, I remember where I went wrong. We grew up, love moved on, but the feeling's never gone. Heartbreak, heartbreak, and moving on. Pack my pain and left. Your picture's still on the wall.
Didn't hurt me much at all.
I lied,
Keys down, heart on the table edge.
crossed a line I couldn't hedge. Some goodbyes don't need a fight, they just fade into the night. I packed my pain and left that town. Didn't look back, didn't slow down. Heartbreak rides but don't belong. I learned how to move on. Every mile felt like a test. Letting go hurt more than the rest, but the road don't judge your stay, it just pulls you away.
Healing ain't quick, but it's true.
You survive what you go through.
Still got scars, still got breath.
I packed my pain and left. Heartburn, heartbreak, and moving on. Pack my pain and smooth,
It ain't always kind.
leaves you shaking up sometimes, but it gets you where you need to go if you take it slow.
I've learned love ain't meant to be easy, it's meant to be real.
Our love's like a dirt road late at night. Bumpy turns, but the stars shine bright. Hold on tight, don't let go. That's how real love goes.
We've hit potholes, we've lost our way, but we're still standing here today. Every mile just proves it's true. I take this road with you.
Every scar reminds me so this is worth it all.
Oh,
Our love's like a dirt road late at night. that's how real love goes. Our love's like a dirt road, dust and grace.
Time leaves lines, but not a trace. When the pavement ends, I know
I'll still choose this road we know. Hold on tight, don't let go, that's how real love goes. There's a field of wild clover just beyond the county bend, where you kiss me like a sunrise, promising it'd never end. We lay back and trace the heavens, reading stories in the stars. Said the world felt more forgiving when you held me in your arms. Wild clover heart, growing where the memories start, blooming green in places torn apart. Even when the days are rough, love like this is strong enough. Wild clover heart, you fill me up. Now the seasons move like thunder, storms have washed some dreams away, but that clover still keeps blooming like our love refused to fade. Every time I feel you drifting, I go back to where we knew that our hearts were made for healing, and they'd always pull us through. Wild clover heart, growing where the memories start, blooming green in places torn apart. Even when the days are rough, love like this is strong enough. Wild clover heart, you fill me up. Flowers bend but do not break when the wind begins to shake. Same as us, we always find our ground. Wild clover heart, wild clover heart. Even when the days are rough, love like this is strong enough. Wild clover heart, you fill me up. It ain't loud, it ain't wild. It's your head on my shoulder a while. Coffee cold, TV low, knowing where the other one goes. I've seen what they call enough, but this hits different. That's my kind of love. show it up when it's tough. Yeah, that's my kind of love. Know my worst stay the same. Say my name like it's safe. Every promise, every touch never feels like too much. I don't need a bigger world, I just need my girl. That's my kind of love. No spotlight, no rush. Just show it up when it's tough. Yeah, that's my kind of love. When the no spotlight, no rush. That's my kind of love. You don't look back like you used to, but you still smile when I pull you close. Time changed us, yeah, that's true, but some things we still know. Even when days feel tight, I see it in your eyes. You're still mine tonight, still reaching for my light. Even when the spark runs low, your heart still feels like home. Yeah, the world can try, but you're still mine tonight. We ain't young, we ain't wild, but love aged us in style. Every wrinkle, every line tells me you're still mine. I don't need perfect signs, just you by my side. You're still mine tonight, still reaching for my life. Even when the spark runs low, your you're still mine tonight. When the noise fades out of sight and the years don't play nice, I hold on tight, 'cause you're still mine tonight. Your heart still feels like home. Met you when life was bent. You were looking something different. Too many scars, too many plans, too many reasons not to stand.
We circled truth but never crossed, afraid of what it might cost.
Right love, wrong design. We were almost us, but not quite then. Two good hearts and a bad wind. If timing healed and timing hurt, we were love that missed the turn. I still wonder every time what we'd be at a different time.
You needed roots,
you needed roots,
I needed air.
both of us too self-aware. Every touch
was half a truth.
Every goodbye cut us loose.
We chose safe, we chose slow, letting something golden go.
Sometimes love waits too long. We were almost us, but not quite then. Too much life in the way back then.
If time had healed
and time and hurt, we were love that missed the turn.
Every time
what we'd be at a different time. Maybe fate just shook its head, saying not now instead. We were almost us,
that's the truth.
a beautiful might have been proof. I don't regret,
I just find
some loves don't die, they bide their time.
We were real,
even then, almost us still lives within.
I wish you well, wherever you are. Almost us
left its mark. She rolls the windows down at red lights, sings too loud, don't care who's in sight. Wears my shirt like it's hers now. Yeah, she's trouble and I'm proud. I've loved wrong, I've loved fast, but I ain't never loved like that. She's a girl like that, makes a bad day better fast, turns a goodbye into stay, with a smile that don't fade. Yeah, the world can crack, it tight, lets me breathe, lets me fight, calls me out, but pulls me close. Yes, she knows me the most. I was gone, I was lost, till her love flipped the cost. She's a girl like that, makes a bad day better fast, turns a goodbye into stay, with a smile that don't fade. Yeah, the world can crack, but I'll always run back to a girl like that. She's a girl like that, no second guess. Someday grace in a Friday nest. If loving her's my only man, I'll burn the road for a girl like that. Yeah, the world can crack, but I'll always run back to a girl like that. Gauge reads low, night's coming fast.
Dreams packed light, doubts in the past.
Headlights cut through borrowed time. Every mile draws a thinner line. With half a tank of hope and faith, I'm betting on a better place. If I run out before I know, I'll walk the rest of this road. Radio hums,
Radio hums an old sad song,
says keep going, you're not wrong. I ain't rich, but I'm not done, still chasing who I'll become. Half a tank of hope's enough when the road gets hard and rough.
faith don't fill the tank tonight,
But it
keeps the wheels alive.
half a tank of hope will do. And if I make it, I'll thank this road.
If I make it, I'll thank this road.
We were feeding longhorn cattle when the sun began to rise. Burning gold across the pasture, turning dawn to paradise. You were brushing dust from fences, laughing loud beneath your breath. You said the sunrise tastes like freedom, said it scares away the dead. Longhorn sunrise, where the world feels warm and wide, where your heartbeat colored morning in my eyes. If tomorrow fades away, I'll still thank the break of day. Longhorn sunrise, you'll always stay. Years rolled on like a restless thunder, but that sunrise stayed the same. Painting stories through the shadows, calling softly out my name. Now the pasture feels more quiet, but the glow still wakes my bones. And the longhorns stand like guardians, watching dreams we've always owned. Every dawn is proof again, love begins where light begins. Morning keeps the promises we made. Longhorn sunrise, where the world feels warm and wise, where your heartbeat colored morning in my eyes. If tomorrow fades away, I'll still thank the break of day. Longhorn sunrise, you'll always stay. We were barefoot in July, running wild through summer heat. Grass beneath our dancing footsteps, rhythm soft and wild and sweet. You held tight to all my secrets, like they meant the world to you. Said the sun fell like a blessing on the days we made brand new. Barefoot in July, where the world felt low and wide, where your laughter was the wind I ran beside. Every dream we tried to chase still lives somewhere in that place. Barefoot in July, I see your face. Years have passed, but when I'm lonely, I return to that old road, where the dust remembers stories only warm July can hold. Now when sunlight hits my shoulders, feels like you are touching mine, and those barefoot days of wonder bloom again like summer signs. Oh, barefoot in July, where the world felt low and wide, where your laughter was the wind I ran beside. Every dream we tried to chase still lives somewhere knows the heart of the summers we believed in love. Barefoot in July, where the world felt low and wide, where your laughter was the wind I ran beside. Every dream we tried to chase, to live somewhere in that place. Barefoot in July, I see your face. Crickets singing in the shadows, porch swing swaying soft and slow, lantern glowing by the railing, casting memories in its glow. You sat down with quiet laughter, pulled a blanket on your knees, said the night felt like forgiveness, floating gentle in the breeze. Front porch moonlight made every wrong feel right, hearts unfolding softly through the night. And the sky so wide above felt like shelter for our love. Front porch moonlight, I can't get enough. Seasons change and storms get heavy, but that night still holds me still. Where your voice became a prayer, and your touch became my will. Now the porch is old and weathered, boards are creaking under rain. But when moonlight hits those railings, I can feel you here again. Some moments never disappear, they stay shining crystal clear, living long beyond the hands of time. Front porch moonlight made every wrong feel right, hearts unfolding softly through the night. The sky so wide above felt like shelter for our love. Front porch moonlight, I can't get enough. Dust is rising off the tracks. You were standing by the fence gate, holding tears you held so back. suitcase faded from the travel, your old boots worn through the seams. Said you're chasing something hopeful, said it's time to chase your dreams. County line farewell, where the stories rise and swell. Every heartbeat echoes words we couldn't tell. If the road leads you away, no, my love won't lose its way. County line farewell, I'll wait someday. Nights grew empty on the front porch, stars felt cold without your face. Crickets sang of all the moments I could never quite replace. Still the fence gate stays wide open, just in case you wander through. 'Cause the wind keeps softly whispering, it still carries traces of you. County line farewell, where the stories rise and swell. Every heartbeat echoes words we couldn't tell. If the road leads you away, no, my love won't lose its way. County line farewell, I'll wait someday. Maybe distance turns the key, but my heart holds what will be. Love can wait longer than we think. County line farewell, where the stories rise and swell. Every heartbeat echoes words we couldn't tell. If the road leads you away, no, my love won't lose its way. County line farewell, I'll wait someday. Bar's about to close, lights coming on. DJ says it's the last slow song. You lean in like you already know. I ain't ready to let this moment go. I don't need the night to last, I just need one thing break. One more song with you, one more dance, one more truth. If time runs out too soon, give me one more song with you. Your head on my chest, heart in time. Every beat says you're mine. Crowd fades out, it's just us two. Yeah, this feels like something real and new. If the world ends soon, I know what I choose. One more song with you, one more dance, one more truth. If time runs out too Give me one more song with you. Cold fall night, Friday lights. You stole my hoodie, said it fits just right. Smelled like you when I got it back. Guess my heart got stolen in that act. I've worn scars, I've worn pain, but nothing hits like hearing your name. I got your name on my hoodie, your smile stuck in my head. Every road feels less lonely, knowing you're waiting in my bed. I don't need luck or signs, just you loving me right. You laugh when I act too tough, see right through my broken stuff. You hold me when I shut down, make the noise fade out around. Every doubt I ever knew gets quiet next to you. Your smile stuck in my head. Every road feels less lonely, knowing you're waiting in my bed. I don't need luck or signs, just you loving me right. Your name stitched in my soul like a story already told. When the nights get cold and moody, I pull you close like that hoodie. I don't need luck or signs, just you loving me right. She smells like coffee and morning rain, soft as a hymn calling my name. Barefoot walking across the floor, she feels like peace I can't ignore. I've been running wild too long, then she slowed my rest restless soul. She feels like Sunday after Saturday night, like grace when you finally get things right. I found it here in her kind of love. My sins and stays anyway, laughs at my jokes, even the bad ones I say. When the world gets heavy on me, she's my calm, she's my belief. Every prayer I forgot to pray, she answered anyway. She feels like Sunday after Saturday night, like grace when you finally get things right. I don't need heaven way up above, I found it here in her kind of love. She feels like Sunday, soft and true, every broken part made new. When my faith is hanging by a thread, she's the words I never said. I don't need heaven way up above, I found it here in her kind of love. We talked about forever half drunk, laughing like we didn't care much. Your hand was shaking in mine, like you already crossed the line. I never thought I'd settle down till you walked into this town. From whiskey nights to wedding rings, from broken dreams to better things, I found my peace, I found my why. The day you said you'd stay by my side. We learned love ain't always clean. It's messy, loud, and in between. But every fight just proves it's weird. But every scar just helps us heal. I don't need another side. You're the best part of my life. From whiskey nights to wedding rings, from broken dreams to better things, I found my peace, I found my why. A day you said you'd stay by my side. From whiskey nights till we grow old, tell our stories all get told. I'll choose you every damn time. Forever starts with its smile. From broken dreams to better things, from whiskey nights to wedding rings. I don't need fireworks or big displays, just your breath in the quiet space. The way you lean your head on me says more than words could ever be. I've been loud, I've been wild, but peace looks good on us. I love you in the quiet, in the spaces in between, when nobody's watching and it's just you and me. No noise, no riot. That's where love feels real to me. Your sleepy smile wrecks my mind. Coffee cooling, time stands still. Feels like forever always will. I don't need a bigger scene, I just need you next to me. I love you in the quiet, in the spaces in between, when nobody's watching and it's just you and me. No noise, no riot. That's where love feels real to me. I love you when the world goes silent, when the nights feel long and violent, when the loudest thing is our breathing, and the truth don't need repeating. No noise, no riot. I love you in the quiet.